Hi friends, hello. Welcome to my channel, Caffeine Queen Crafts. We are here today with an unboxing of Diamond Art Club and just some random little bits of Happy Mail I've got here. Let me move that out of the way. We have Everyday Witch is Familiar, The Firefly by Elizabeth Alba. That is a massive kit that is going to go last just because of its size. We have some coasters and some mini dazzles and some 3D print goodies that I got from a small shop on Etsy that we're going to take a look at together. So I think first we're going to dive into the 3D prints before we get into the Diamond Art Club. Funness and joy. So hang tight. We will go ahead. We will open everything up and get rolling. All right. Bye. So General Happy Mail. This is from Chuck's 3D Workshop. I found these on Etsy. They are going to go, a lot of this is for my classroom. Even some of the Diamond Art kits are for my classroom. So let's start with the singular piece because all these are one together. So this is just, I added this to get free shipping because I hate paying for shipping. This is just a little kind of catch-all bowl. Cute. I got it in pink because my classroom has a lot of pastels in it. Got this little cork bottom. I thought it would be good for, like, you know, holding knickknacks or paper clips, or honestly, I have this Lego orchid set. I bet it would look cute to, like, put the Lego set in this. That would be pretty. Not sure where I'm going to put it, but it will definitely find a use and a purpose. Feels pretty good, solid. I like the color, the pattern. Love that it's got these little feet guys here. Very nice. I will link all of this down below, by the way. I have no affiliate links. This is all just for fun. So, goodies. Then we have this next piece, which is the big one. I have a magnetic desk and not a lot of light in my classroom. Natural light. I obviously have overhead lights. But something that I like to do when I'm in a classroom that doesn't have a lot of natural light or windows is I like to kind of create the illusion of plants to sort of trick your brain. And my desk is magnetic, and I thought what would be cute is if we did these little, so like you see the magnet, that's what would stick to the magnetic surface. Like these little vines, almost, with flowers. So like, you know, you see how it's all gonna, I got, oh, and they have little ladybugs too. I love that. Let's see what we got. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pieces of like the ivy. That'll let them spread up, and you can like interconnect them. Like here, I'll do 2. So I guess we're figuring this out together. We pop this in here. Do we? Yes, we do. Okay, don't break it on camera, Sarah. Come on. Yeah. Do we do that? What do we do? How do we do this? We pop this in. Wow, it's sticking to my scissors. Sorry. I have like this little, maybe it goes with this little piece. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. Oh, there it goes. I feel like I'm gonna break it. I don't wanna break it. There, all right, you do have to push kind of hard. And then if I wanted to have like a piece going this way, I could, to give it like that ivy effect. I'm probably gonna do that. But let's just go with what we got right now. And I'm gonna string them together, pop this in. There we go, all right. Yeah, you just have to push hard. I'm scared to break it because, you know, I'm scared to break it. And then I can have a strand going that way. And then to go with it, there's lots of different things in here. Okay. Also have, these little leaves. Just can stick those on so it gives like a 3D effect. Like that. I wonder if you can get, oh yes, you can. You can get the ladybugs to stick on the leaves. Love, love, love. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is this stuck? Oh, I see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 leaves to go with my 4 vines. I'm not gonna put them all on right now for obvious reasons. Did I order extra leaves? I don't think I did. No, I did not order extra leaves. I did not. This is also, in fact, it came with the magnet set that I ordered came with 17 leaves, 8 flowers, 4 stems. So this is gonna be more leaves than I bet. Yes, it's more leaves. $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $18. Oh, they gave me extra. Definitely more than 17 leaves in here. That's a nice surprise. I love that they're heart-shaped. That's really cute. Really cute. That's gonna look adorable. And I like that the ladybugs stick to it. And then we have the flowers. It should have 8 flowers in it. I ordered in mint green and soft yellow. Oh. There they are. Hold them up so you can see. I like that. I like that one's shiny and one's kind of more soft-spoken. So then you'd have like kind of prettiness, I guess, and the leaves go. Maybe try to intersperse them a little more. This is fun. I can tell I'm really gonna have a good time with this. I can tell already. This is gonna be good. All right, so we have those 4 flowers. And I think I got more than 8. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 flowers. 4 stems, 10 flowers. I got more stuff than they sent more stuff than they said they would. That's nice. And then this also, I don't recall ordering this. This must be like a little extra freebie. Fun. It's a butterfly. We have a butterfly. I love that. I've actually had my eyes on a pen and a putty set from Butterfly Effectwares that would probably go well with that. Does it fit on the leaf? Yes, it does. That's gonna look so cool. So like when you hang it up, sorry, I picked it up, but when it's on an actual magnetic surface, I don't think it'll fall like that, but I'm excited. If you don't have a desk, a magnetic desk like I do, this also works well in a fridge. Just as a little aside FYI. So it's like a little desk decor I'm gonna do, like give the illusion of light in my room for my kiddos, my students. That's gonna be so cute. I love that. I really do. I will take a picture of how it turns out and how it looks when it's all put together in the space. So, all right, with that, that's our random happy mail. We'll get into why you're actually here now, which I do believe is the diamond art. So let's start with the other part of the kit that is for my classroom, which is the coasters. Right. Here we go. Up next, we have the coasters. Succulents. Again, I don't have a theme in my classroom. Not again, I didn't say that before. I don't have a theme in my classroom. My theme is stuff that I like. And apparently I'm feeling the plants, probably because, again, there's not really any windows in my room. So we're giving the illusion of natural light to trick the brain. Let's go on a tour of the box, shall we? So you have Diamond Art Club's branding, Do What Makes You Sparkle on one side. There's socials on the other. Pictures of the 6 coasters. I only count 5 here. The other one must be hiding. More of the branding, and then on the back, what is included, which is how it works. So directions, what's included, 6 coasters, superior quality diamonds, twist and pick applicator with putty and wax in the multi-placer, stackable tray with lid stopper, 15 release baggies. This should not have a treasure quest card in it. If you have stumbled across my channel and you don't know, a treasure quest card is a secondary reward program from Diamond Art Club. Wow, I just almost stabbed myself with the scissors. There will definitely be a treasure quest card in the full kit, not in the mini dazzle, but in the full kit. I really destroyed that box, sorry. All right. Okay, all right, that's everything. So the coasters come in this little plastic container kit. Let's see, here's the drills, here's the toolkit. I imagine this is going to be my stickers, but let's look at the toolkit first. If you've never had a Diamond Art Club kit before, the toolkit's going to be the same in all the kits I ordered, so we're only going to go through it once. This is a twist and pick pen. It's got their branding on it, Diamond Art Club. This is the single placer on the end. You twist it, and the wax comes out the end. It comes preloaded. You twist it back, it won't go back in, but you know, it'll loosen. So it comes preloaded, and it comes with a multi-placer on the end, which has a four multi-placer in it. It also has, this is one of their smaller trays, like their little mini trays. And inside the mini tray, you'll find the purple heart wax. That's for your multi-placer. You peel this wax back, and you push down with your multi-placer to load it up. And if you want more than 4, you would use the 7. However, I can tell you that on the coasters, you're not going to use a multi-placer at all. It's standard that they include them, but you're not going to use a multi-placer at all on the coasters. They are what we call free place, meaning you're going to single place all the diamonds. So you'll only be using your preloaded single placer. Should you run out of the putty in your single placer, they include more. I don't tend to keep these. I tend to give these. A friend of mine is trying to collect enough to make stackable, get all the stackable trays. I don't love these trays. They're fine. They're great trays, actually, to be included with kits. They're like the higher end, but I have trays that I prefer, so I tend to give these away. So I'll set that aside. It also comes with, in your toolkit, a bag of bags for if you store your drills afterwards. All right, then you have, this is going to be your stickers. There are no stickers. I lied. Interesting, no stickers. Okay, so this just tells you more about how to diamond paint. Huh. Yeah, no stickers. Sorry, I was checking the box. No stickers. I wonder if that's a mistake or if they just didn't include them. Well, no big deal. We have done many kits without stickers. It's just uncommon for Diamond Art Club. So before we get into the drills, why don't we take a look at the coasters? These are all special drills. So this is wood. You can see it's a succulent. Little yellow succulent. Okay, it appears that they're all numbers. It's got some ickies on it. All the symbols are numbers. Yeah, this doesn't feel like the highest quality material, but they're wood. they're definitely a wood. It feels like a really thin plywood. I'm not an expert on that. That's just my opinion. I like this one though, the purple and the greens. That's kind of my color range. That's also really pretty. I'm noticing that a lot of the symbols are the same. So like this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one has 14, 16, 19. So I think that a lot, 15, I think that the symbols go in order of number. So like once you finish one number, you're not gonna finish the other. We'll lay them out flat and we'll check. Hi, Miso. This is my cat, Miso. She wanted to say hi. I like this one too. It reminds me of the bi-flag. Are you rubbing against the drills like the little attention-seeking kitty that you are? You're so sweet. I love you. I think this is our last one. Yes. Okay. And then we have more. Standard green succulents. So let's take a look here. I'm gonna lay them out and I'm gonna see if I'm correct. All right, update. Yes, I am correct. So that's kind of nice. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you finish the ones, it does not appear that there's a 1. So like how it's gonna work is when you finish placing the ones, which are this yellow color, you're gonna be done with the ones. You're not gonna have any more. So you can go ahead and put those. So it would honestly make sense to just kit these up into baggies if you wanna save them, which I do because I have a project that I'm planning with these also for my classroom that is sort of a DIY, but I'm gonna hold off on telling you about that until a separate video. And then it's just gonna go through. So this is 1 through 4. This is 5 through 7. This is 8 through 13. This is 14 through 19. So it's more colors in that one. 20 through 22. And then, is it 22? I see 20, 22. Huh. And then I guess this would be 23. There's, yeah, I see it. It's the 23. 23 through 30. A lot of colors in this one too. Those are your 6 coasters. And then when you're done with them, you peel off these stickers and you put them on the bottom. Feels flimsy. I have done unlicensed. Who in their youth of diamond painting did not order unlicensed kits off Amazon? I did do that with coasters, and I have to say they were kind of higher quality than this licensed kit. That makes me a little sad. Like, they're very beautiful and I'm excited about them, but I also kind of expected more from Diamond Art Club. Like, this all feels a little flimsy. We'll hold off an opinion until we finish. So let's take a look at these drills. So we should have 30 colors in here. All right, 30 colors. These are all gonna be crystal drills, which means they have these mirror backs and then the colors on the other side. So yeah, we have one. They're not in order. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Okay. I might have to change my plans on how I'm gonna kit this up. Well, let's just look at the drills. I'll flip it over so it's easier for you to see. It's like a very dark green, I don't know. You guys can see that so well on camera. Turquoise, I like that, that's pretty. Pretty color palette. That kind of reminds me of Peridot, which is my birthstone. Nice. Obviously a lot of greens, because succulents. It's like a nice pinkish purple though. I like that. Blue. So green and blue and green. Ooh, a red. Pretty. That's like a nice fuchsia-y color. Okay, and then we have one more strand. It weirds me out that they're not in order, I'm not gonna lie. I like this one, this like kind of white, like it looks almost like a pure crystal. Like almost clear. That's kind of unique and cool. That'll look awesome. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you, Diamond Art Club. Oh, I like that a lot, that like pink. That's a really nice pink. Very pretty. All right. So those are the drills. I'm not gonna go through and show you where each color is because, well, I'm not gonna go through and show you where each special drill is. They are all special drills. We would be here forever. So let's go ahead and cut to the next kit, which is the 90s Mini Dazzles. All right, here we are with the 90s Mini Dazzle kit. These are also going to be all specials. Sorry, there's a stray drill on my field. These are also going to be all specials, so we're not going to go through and show you where the specials are. This on the back with these, I love the 90s kind of decor pieces on it. That's nice. Box is very similar. It's going to list this one, will all the things you have, how it works. This one will also not have a treasure quest card. That's okay. All right. There we go. Drills, toolkit. We're going to skip going over the toolkit because it is exactly the same as the last toolkit I showed you. All right. Just trust me. And then this little guy, which should be the same as well. Yep, no treasure quest card. And this is your sticker sheet. So it has 25 colors. All of them are special drills. And square drills, square specials. These are also individual stickers, so you can sort of stick them, you can peel this whole thing off and put it in your logbook, or you can peel the individual stickers off and put them in your logbook how you do it. I tend to do it that way with minis, and I'll put them in the order that I did them in. Whew, just a little fun addition. So let's look at the canvases. I do love Mini Dazzles by Diamond Art Club. I have done a couple of them, and they have always turned out lovely. Very soft canvases. We have a disco ball. Whoa, Nokia cell phone. Game over video game. Computer. Walkman, and a lava lamp. All right. All very fun. All very, very fun. So this is going to look really good. I really like the Walkman a lot. That just... Oh, I remember my road trips with my massive CD cases. All right. So, usually... Sorry for the noise. Mini Dazzles are normally all fairy dust. But I know this has some different ones. Including these M's here, which I think are jellies. Don't quote me on that. Don't get mad at me if I'm wrong. I'm doing the best that I can. All right, so we'll look at them backwards, and I will point out the specials among the specials. And all right. Nice color palette. I like the color palette with the pale purples and everything. And the dark grays. Okay, so here's our first specially special. There's this like kind of jelly drill, and I bet you anything this is gonna go in the lava lamp. Let me confirm. Let me confirm. So this is M3078, which is symbol 4, and it is indeed in our lava lamp. So these jelly drills are going to go in the lava lamp. It's good to know. And then we have, those are crystal drills again. ZiMPL 666-3. Those are also going to go in the lava lamp. In the red part here. And in the game over symbol and the button. And also the button on the computer. And the little bit in the heart. Oh, here, I'll move this. I'm going out of order. I should have shown you the special drills, then told you where they go once I was done with all the drills. In the game over symbol, on the button in the lava lamp, the heart on the cell phone, and a little bit in the button on the computer is where those specials are going to go. The specials. The rest of these, is that an AB? Yes, it is. There's an AB in here. AB 5200. That's going to be the white AB. And it's going to go in, oopsies, this here in the cell phone, here in the computer, and I think that's, oh, and then in the keyboard of the computer. And I think that's it. That appears to be it. Sorry, I lost track. I keep getting distracted. Where was that white AB I just saw? I'm on the wrong end. All right, see Sarah, this is why we wait till the end after we look at the drills to show off where they are. I'm just excited. Yeah. Okay. And then, I love this purple. Look at that purple. That's a very sparkly purple. What color is that? Z793. Love it. I just love all these colors. The grays, the purples, the pinks. Hi. And then here we have an electro diamond. That's this silver. So that's supposed to look, hi me so, like a metal back and give a very metallic effect. You can see them. That is symbol 2. And that's going to be in the disco ball. A little bit in the cell phone. Hi, Miso. Miso, come here. Go to your chair. Go to your chair. Oopsies. Go over here to your chair. I knocked over a box. Mostly in the disco ball. A little bit in the cell phone along the lining here. A little bit in the game along the lining. In the lava lamp along the lining. In the CD player along the lining. And interestingly enough, not in the computer. There seems to have been a cat that has joined us. Hi, Miso. I know, Miso. All right, let me get rid of her and we will move on to the next kit. Be right back. Okay. Full disclosure, I did have to move the tripod, and at some point you guys are gonna have to come off the tripod for this one. I was not supposed to order from Diamond Art Club. I kind of had a vow to myself I wouldn't, but I needed this kit so badly, guys. Everyday Witches Familiars, The Firefight by Elsbeth Alba. I saw Michaela on her channel unboxing this. I will link her channel down below. She's amazing. And I just love it. I just love it so much. So why don't we go ahead and open it. There will be a treasure chest card in this one. I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling that Diamond Art Club will reward me for patronizing them, even when I said I wouldn't, and they will give me a silver card or a gold card, and it will be a moment of beauty and magic and wonder. This normally comes shrink wrap, but I already opened it. So, Diamond Art Club's new boxes. This is a big guy. They do come in this separate little box. This is a square kit, so its branding is the blue. Hang on to the box for storage purposes. I do store my kits in their boxes. The toolkit, which is the exact same as the one before, except that the tray is bigger. This will also be going to my friend. The moment of truth. Diamond Art Club, I am sure you know that I wanted this kit so badly, and you're gonna just make my dreams come true by giving me an amazing card. I'm closing my eyes. I don't want to know what it is. You guys see it? You know if I'm gonna be happy or sad. Am I gonna be happy or sad? It's a bronze! Oh well. There's the original artwork on that lovely bronze card. This is 65 centimeters by 94.8 centimeters, so it's a big guy. Like I said, you guys are gonna be off the tripod to see this canvas. The original artwork again. Again, a sticker that you can put in your logbook. And I know this is a maxi color kit, and this is 90 colors. It's hard to find Diamond Art Club to have kits over 50. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I've been doing Elegance and Fuchsia, which has 198 colors. And I really am feeling those high colors. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 special drills, 2 ABs, and 4 fairy dust. All right, let's take a look at those drills, shall we? This is always the part I regret because I can never get the drills back in the canvas correctly. But it is what it is. All right. Here we go. Ripping the plastic. Oh, it smells like a Diamond Art Club canvas too. I love that. Diamond Art Club canvases have that specific smell. You can kind of smell the glue a little bit. You know it's going to be good. Very soft canvas material, as usual. I don't want to look at the canvas just yet, so I'm just going to slip the drills out the end. Ooh, there's a lot of them. I can feel it. Oof. Okay. Well, that smells like a Diamond Art Club canvas. There is our color palette. A lot of greens, darker, which makes sense because the scene is at night. Yellows for the fireflies and everything. This is going to be really pretty, I can tell already. Let's take a look, shall we, at these 90 colors. I already see a ton of 310. Michaela, when she unboxed this, talked about how this canvas and this art works as like coloring in. So like you put the 310 outlines down and then you just go through and you color the canvas in. So I'm gonna pull them out. I prefer to do it upside down so that you can see the drills better. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. All right, let's look at this first strand. I want to count how many 310 bags there are. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bags of 310. Wow. So, blue, black, 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 all black. All right, there's a green. Dark green. Navy blue. That looks black, I bet, but it's navy blue. That's 939, which is that very dark, almost black looking navy blue. So the sound of crinkling plastic is going to be very present in this video, and I'm very sorry about that. Next up. No specials in that last set. Let's see about this friend. Okay. Some good colors here. That's a nice gray. More gray. Green, nice green. No fairy dust yet, none of the specials. Blue, pretty, 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 very pretty. Ooh, I like that a lot, that like kind of navy teal sort of color. 3810, nice. And that's a pretty purple too. 327. Nice. All right, I'm seeing some specials in this next strand. Exciting time for us. Here at Caffeine Cake Crafts, we like to see some special drills. All right. I say that. I do a lot of projects without them. Green, gray. Is that a special? No. Sometimes with fairy dust, it can be hard to tell, especially because Diamond Art Club's drills are just naturally so shiny. Yeah. That looks like a special. That's fairy dust. It is indeed. This is Z3866. So kind of off-white fairy dust. That's our first special. Oh, I like that a lot. Look at that blue-green kind of teal color. I love that one. That is 3808. That's not fairy dust. That's nice. This is a fairy dust. It's Z165, our second fairy dust. It's kind of a neon, light green, almost yellow. For a second, I thought that was more 310, and I'm like, how? But no. No, it's all in my head. And then here's an AB. AB 470. It's a green AB. I always think of it as very standard because it was super present in the first diamond painting I ever did. All right, so we've seen half of our specials. Yes. We still need to see 2 fairy dusts and 1 AB. That looks a lot like the fairy dust we saw, but not fairy dust, obviously. Nice green. That's good teal, too. I'm loving this color palette. Very naturey. That seems to be an overarching theme in today's unboxing, is naturey stuff. I guess I'm sad that summer's ending. Ooh, here's a special drill. It's that Z356. So this like burnt orangey almost color. Kind of brown. It's nice. I swear, everything looks like fairy dust to me sometimes. Okay, here's another AB. This is AB 3078. It's a very light yellow AB. A little dusting of it. So that's going to be cute. Okay. Pretty. This is going to my rainy day stash, by the way. I can just feel it already. It's going to my rainy day stash. We're missing 1 AB still. I like that coral color. Nice coral color. Not AB. We're missing a fairy dust. Is this it? No, it's not it, Sarah. Come on. Is that it? No. See, Diamond Art Club's drills are so sparkly. I think all of them are special. They're all special in my heart. Nice. All right, we have one more strand. Our final fairy dust has to be in here, unless I missed it, which is totally possible. It is not in here. Huh. I will have to look back through the drills and see where it is. Sorry, guys. Well, we'll look at this last strand and then we'll back up. That's 154. No, it's not. I was wrong. I usually can also spot 154. All right. Give me a second. We're going to try to find this missing fairy dust. Did I already show it? I might have already shown it. Now I don't remember. Let me just look through the drills, make sure I got all the specials. Okay. This is the one that I missed. It is this one. It is this Z3766. No, I showed this. It's this one. Okay. I don't remember. It's this one. It's this one. I showed the off-white one. It's Z3766. There were two fairy dusts right next to each other, and I missed the first one, sorry. It is this light blue color. See, this is why everyone else shows them with the number up. I should just start doing that, but I feel like you can't see the drills as well then. Oh, Diamond Art Club just makes their drills too beautiful. They all look special. All right, I'm gonna put the drills away and pull out the canvas. You will be off the tripod for this next part. I apologize in advance. I will try to hold you as steady as I possibly can. All right, we are back. Here's the whole canvas. And she looks beautiful without even having any drills down. Just absolutely gorgeous. Very summer evening look. I love the sage and the way the smoke's coming off, the candles, the fireflies, how the candles blend in with the fireflies, the stars. That's gonna be really pretty. Zoom in. It does look, so down here, there's gonna be a lot of confetti in those dark greens because, you know, plants and landscape, there's always confetti. A little bit of color blocking up in the stones here. A lot of color blocking up in the sky. And again, confetti in the trees and everything. Oh, I love this. I love this kit. I love it. I love the fireflies, the stars. This is going in the rainy day stash, I can tell already. It's a big guy. I know, I love the big kits with the max color counts in squares with lots of confetti. That's why I don't finish canvases very often. All right, but let's take a look at our specials. So we have our 6 specials. Our first special is that AB 740. That's that green AB. I did see it already. It is down here, like around the outer edges of these leaves. So that's going to give it that nice shimmery effect. Next up, we have AB 30078. That is that like straight percentage sign. That's going to be in the fireflies. So that pale yellow AB is going to be in these fireflies here along the outsides of their bodies. I think. Oh, it's not in that one. I guess it's in here. It's in this one. It's in the bodies and along the wings of some of the fireflies. And is it in the candles? I don't see it in the candles. It appears to mainly be in the fireflies, which makes sense. Then our next special is Z165. That's going to be the E symbol. I see it in the outline of like the fireflies that are farther off. That lowercase e right there. That's going to be that pale yellow fairy dust. And then I think it's also, hi Miso, you're such a Miso. Yes, just lay on the canvas. No one's, that's fine. Oh, it's not in the stars. I thought it would have been in the stars. Huh. I am wrong. No, so in that glowy little bits of the firefly. Then that burnt orange, it's going to be probably right where Miso's laying. Hi, Miso. Are you a bad cat? That burnt orange is here, right here, in the candles. That's going to be that fairy dust. It's going to be in the candles. I don't think it's where Miso's laying. It might be under Miso. Miso does not come included with your order from Diamond Art Club. If you would like a Miso cat, you'd have to fight me. Because I love this cat so much, I'm not giving her up. She's my little baby. Are you a baby? Yes, you are. That's so cute. That's why we put up with you, because you're so cute. I know. I know. You're giving me that outraged look like I'm the one who's bothering you. Just look at this, guys. Look at this cat on canvas. All right. Then we have that pale blue. AB, the one that I could not find. That appears to be in, not AB, it's a fairy dust, sorry. That's in the flowers. That's in the flowers. I don't believe it's up in the sky. I don't think so. Let me see. No, it is not up in the sky. That's a different color. So the flowers. And then our last AB, sorry, I was moving too fast there, is that off-white. I've seen it. It's popping out at me. It is in the glare on the fireflies. Yeah. So. Oh, and then I think, yes, it's also in that bowl, around the edge of the bowl. And in the candles. Miso. But your miso. Because your little miso is so mean. So mean to mommy. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching this primarily Diamond Art Club / Happy Mail unboxing. And I hope that your caffeine is hitting just right and that your crafting is going super well. Say bye, Miso. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.